house. I have some stationery planner office supply kind of goodies to show you. I've kind of clumped things from several places into one video so that you could kind of see it all at once rather than seeing it in separate tiny little videos. So I hope that's okay with everybody. I'll put all the links for everything down below, which I'm sure I might repeat a gazillion times while I'm showing them to you because I have a really bad habit of doing that. I have things from a couple of Etsy shops and a website. So I'll put all of the applicable links down there and I'll flip the camera around and show you all the goodies that I've found lately. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye. Okay, so if you saw my setup video of this little sweetie, you know what, we're a little bit too, there we go. Nope, now it's too far out. Huh. Okay, if you saw the setup video of this, I showed you these folders. And I have a couple other things from this shop to show you. These are from Annika Handy on Etsy. She has several things in her shop, several different sizes of folders, all different color combinations, 2 different pocket sets that I'll show you both of. And she also does traveler style notebooks. And that I'm going to show you in a separate video. I'll give you a quick sneak peek. This is what they look like, okay, or what one of them looks like. They're very different from anything I have, so I'm going to do a full separate video on this, okay, but I had something inside of here that I wanted to show you. So, Annika Handy on Etsy. These are the 4-pocket folders, okay? So there are 2 long pockets that run the length of the folder. These are the field note size, and then there are 2 short pockets here, like 2 half pockets, okay? And that's what I have in each folder in here right now. Alrighty, and if you saw the plastic when I opened up that first one, here's what the last one looks like. I did put, I covered with plastic. I just wrapped a piece of, it's honestly a cover from one of the planners from the Target dollar section. It was like a monthly planner and it was only $1 and it had this really nice plastic cover. So I grabbed 2 of them and I cut them down and I covered my folders with them. You guys have seen me do that before in my narrow size notebooks. Just because especially this one, I have my driver's license and my debit cards up here. So they're rubbing on there all the time. So I wanted to keep that covered up so it wouldn't wear on this. But look at how awesome, look at the color on that. Isn't that cool? She just has the best cardstock. Let me take this out so you can see in this one. Isn't that gorgeous? And then this one was such a surprise when it came. I couldn't tell in the picture, but it's got glitter on it. And while I am not normally a big kind of glittery person, there's just, it's kind of subtle to me at least on this one. So you can't, here, let me get that off there. There we go. It's just enough, and I love these colors. Absolutely love these colors. Okay, so that is what the field note size 4-pocket folders from Annika Handy look like. Let me get this. This is just a sheet protector that I cut down because I ran out of the other plastic, and it's very floppy. Isn't that cool? I love these folders, you guys. I absolutely love them. Look at that contrast. I love that color. Okay, so that is what the 4-pocket ones look like. And I also ordered, I have, hopefully here, if everything works out, I have a little surprise coming up for you guys, kind of prepping for some things coming down the road. And these folders are to go with that. That's why they're not in the other notebook. These are also from Annika Handy. These are the 6-pocket, okay? So in the listing, she shows you all of the different papers that go into making the folder, so you can see exactly what you're getting. So here's the outside of this one. It's like a navy. You know, it's not really... The camera's coming close to the true color, but not quite. The pink that you might be seeing, at least in my viewfinder, it's like a hot pink. It's more of a, I don't know, maybe a rose. It's darker. It's richer than what you're seeing here. It's the same for this one. So my camera isn't quite picking it up very accurately. This is a 6-pocket. So here's one small pocket here, a higher pocket here, and then this is the same as the other ones, the pocket that runs the full body of the folder. Okay, and this is what the inside of this one looks like. I love that one, it's so cute. And here's what the inside of this one looks like. Aren't they beautiful? So she has all different sizes. When you put your order in, first you select, you know, what colors, what papers you want, and then in your options, there's a drop-down menu for what pocket configuration you're looking for. Okay, so that, oh, and I do have one other one to show you from her. This is the narrow size pocket, or the regular Midori size, I'm sorry. This is a regular Midori size pocket, and for this we're gonna zoom out a little bit Sorry, you can see the legs of the tripod when I zoom out. This is her regular Midori size 4 pocket. So there's a small pocket down here, full pocket that runs the full length of the folder up there. Isn't that awesome? I love her colors. I love the way she puts her colors together. So those are from Annika Handy on Etsy. And like I said, I will show you guys, I'm gonna do a separate video on this. This is so cool. This is one of her notebooks, completely different from anything I have. Totally different feel to it. So I'm gonna show you a separate video about that, okay? Besides that, I need to clean up the inside a little bit because I've got all kinds of stuff in there right now. So that is everything I have from Annika Handy on Etsy. My next one, oh, these I love. These are from, oh, my battery's gonna die. These are from Chiyugami Crafts on Etsy. These are binder clips that she has covered with all different kinds of papers. Let me zoom back in again. So there is the name of the shop so you can see it. Upside down backwards, I can't work on a camera. Chiyugami Crafts on Etsy. These are the mini size binder clips. You order them in sets of 5, okay? And here's another set. Oops, I dropped my other clip. Okay, that is what, aren't they beautiful? I love binder clips, you guys. I have a little bit of a binder clip obsession, and I love these because they're colorful. I can match it to my notebook if I'm really feeling that, you know, wanting to be that matchy-matchy, which I generally do. Okay, so that is what those look like. So you get a set of 5. They come in, you know, various colors. I'm sure if you know, message her, send her a message to, or note to seller on Etsy, that, you know, she might kind of coordinate if you want all basic red or whatever, or red base, you know, just talk with her if there's something specific that you want. Very sweet to work with, super fast, because I ordered a lot and they were here lickety split. So those were the mini size. These are the small ones, okay, so that you can see the difference between the two, okay? So I want to say that, oh golly, if I guess on sizes here, she has the sizes on her shop, and I looked at it before I started recording and I didn't write it down, haha, so now it's flown out of my sieve-like brain. So make sure you check. The mini is the smallest binder clips, her small is the next size up, okay? And there are a whole slew of them. And then when I placed my first order with her, she was so kind. She sent this with, she sells these in her shop as well. How beautiful is this card? I haven't even had the heart to take it out of the plastic cover yet because it is so pretty. This is exactly how she sent it. She sent it all wrapped. Come on, focus. Plastic cover on it. Look at how beautiful that is. I think I'm going to put this with my mom's birthday gift this summer, so I've been hanging on to it. It is so cute, just gorgeous. Isn't that adorable? And the paper, I did take it out. I have to admit, I took it out so I could feel the cardstock and the envelope, and it feels gorgeous. So she has these in her shop as well. Isn't that beautiful? So go check out Chiyugami Crafts on Etsy. Let me show you a shot of, here are some more of the small size. And if I open these up, you can see her name one more time. Okay, very reasonably priced, and they got here lickety split. And they came from Canada, and I'm near Chicago. I'm about an hour and a half west of Chicago, so they came really lickety split. I was so tickled. And the last thing I want to show you guys today is something that has absolutely become a staple for me as far as class notes and planning, and that is stickers from the Reset Girl shop. Again, I'll put the links down below so that I don't get them wrong, but she does really cool stickers, labels, that kind of thing. They are, let me find, oh my goodness, is it not even in here? I'm so prepared, you guys. Okay, it is within my other notebook. She has all different kinds of shapes, sizes, you name it, banners, flags, small squares, small circles, all kinds of things. Some of them are pre-labeled, some of them are not. I'll show that to you. And one of the things I really like is she makes these sets. Let me come out a little bit. You're gonna see the feet of the tripod probably, but that way I can get it all in. So she's at the resetgirlshop.com, and this is one of my favorite things. Let me take this out for a moment. Okay. She has these sets that are made to go right into a Midori regular size notebook. Okay, so if you have anything that is close to regular size inserts as far as Midori size goes, these fold out like this, okay, and this portion is adhesive, so it folds right in. You peel that off, you stick it into whatever, a folder, the front cover of one of your inserts, wherever you want to put it, and it all folds up just right, doesn't hang out anywhere. Awesome, 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 awesome. Here is, let's see, this is another color scheme, and this is the same thing. So see, you take, oh no, this was one that I didn't get that was adhesive. That's right. So there's another set, and I do have a little sheet that is kind of a sample of all of her colors. Now, she might change her colors. I thought I heard her say or saw maybe in an Instagram post something about her spring line or her spring colors. So this is what I have as of right now. It is almost the end of April. So this is what I have. Check her shop, please, to make sure that, you know, you're getting what you're looking for. Let me show you what else I have from her. She also sent, let me zoom in a bit, you guys. She sent this with, as a little gift, which I thought was so cute and so kind. Thank you so much, honey. This is to keep your labels in. You could put photos in it, obviously, if you want, but oh my gosh, they're just a little pocket, see, clear, and I never used to keep everything in one place like this, and now I can, and I love it, absolutely love it. So here are some of hers that are pre-printed, so you can get them that say tasks, notes. Here I have some more back here. These are for, she has sets of them that are specifically for blogging. So these say idea, plan, prep, film, edit, post. So if you do YouTube videos, that's what these are. So there's another set of her colors. Okay. And that's the same thing, just in different colors. These larger ones that say notes, tasks, and I think this one back here was goals. And then she also sent this along, which I love, because now I kind of have, oh, I'm being so rough with this. There we go. This is, at least at the time of my order, this is a sampling of her colors. So it shows you what it's called on her site, and then a little sample of all her colors. Isn't that cool? And these are actually these are stickers as well. These are her little circles. So you can kind of see there where see that? There we go. I will never get used to being upside down and backwards on this camera, you guys. So these are the small circles. This is all the colors that she had, at least at the time that she sent my order. Okay, and where do I have, I think they're in here. She also does small little squares, little boxes, like this. Isn't that cool? And then there are also these. And as you can see, I've used several of them. There are arrows. Okay, and I have been using these. I just kind of stuck in here because I was right in the middle of using them because I was taking some notes for a class, and I will clean my mess up later so you guys don't have to watch me clean my mess up. But these things are awesome for, you know, putting in your planner, labeling where you are, in notes, like there, I used it at the top there. This is some calculus review I need to do. Just for me at least, it helps me break things up, categorize things, makes them visually stimulating so that I will actually use them and do them, you know, if they're tasks and whatnot. The little boxes and circles are great for check marks, tick boxes, you know, if you're making a list of some sort. And then she has teardrops as well. This is something else cool that she does. Sometimes she'll print things and, you know, there'll be like an error. So on this sheet, it's kind of hard to see, but you can see where when I have no idea how these are made, you guys. Let me start with that caveat, but they run through and they're like trimmed just a little bit so that you can peel them off. You can kind of see the edge of it there. And these were trimmed incorrectly, so these were kind of split right here. So the teardrop actually had two pieces. Okay, so she sends these as freebies with it, and they were in a little envelope with just a little slip that said, you know, hey, we're not perfect, but we're still usable, so here, have a gift, which I think is awesome. That way they're not being wasted, and I still used them. The only row on this one that had those little cuts in it where they didn't belong, and you can kind of see down, let me see if I can work with the tripod and get it in here. Down here, it's kind of hard to see, but where this sticker is her little mantra, it's never too late to reset your life, you can see where up here it cut too high. So it was just off when it ran, you know, when it went through the cutter. And the only place on this entire sheet that there was a sticker affected by it was right here and right here. And I used them anyway. They were perfectly usable. I just peeled off the two separate pieces. When I stuck them on my page, I put them back together and it didn't bother me in the slightest. So that is a whole sheet of perfectly usable labels. So that is awesome. So those right now are kind of my, like I said, my stationery planner office supply favorites. Go check out Annika Handy on Etsy. Go check out Chiagami Crafts on Etsy, and go check out theresetgirlshop.com. Okay, let me know what you think, guys. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.